Well, welcome back. It's, I gotta make a video quick. I couldn't use my PlayStation over the week, so, I had to make, I had to post, emergency videos, the trailer ones. Yesterday I decided to actually make a proper video. And today I'm gonna have, a tutorial on how to use Nero properly. Because why not? Some people actually struggle with that. I'm not going to judge the people who don't know how to play as Nero. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have oh, I kind of messed up, didn't I? Right, I'll have this for now, right? And I'll just clear out the first bit. And then I'm going to show you how to actually, no, while I'm doing it, how to use Nero completely. Now, so first of all, I'm not going to use auto or anything. I don't tend to use auto, because I don't like it. I'm good at the game as it is, and sometimes, like my exceeds, I like to exceed. I'm quite good at exceeding, and sometimes auto doesn't really do that. So let me just get this. As you can see, I like to exceed. Right. I don't really tend to do that either, because I prefer to charge it fully. Alright, so with this game coming out in 22 days, I think it is. It's I can't believe it. Alright, so first of all, we've got Nero over here. Sorry about that. You could have maybe heard that noise. So we've got Nero over here. Right? Hold on. I'm gonna decharge my sword and all that. Right, Nero over here. We've got demons. Alright, yeah, wait for them to go over there. And now I'm thinking of what I should do first. So, first of all, we got just the regular jump. Just do it using X and you got the move around. You can double jump, it's called air hike. It's just, yeah. It's not complicated, really. And then, we've got, I'm gonna show you the gun first. So, for the gun, you can just shoot, so, actually no, lock on, you hold L1 to lock on to enemies. Oh yeah, and while you're locking on, you can evade and all that. And yeah, so you gotta have your left stick to the side, or just do that. It's not very effective, but you have to have it to the side to do a side roll. It's kind of this evade. And yeah, that's it for that. So after that, what you can do is shoot holding square or X. And you just shoot. It's not very powerful. It's good at sending the enemies, when they're about to hit you. Kind of stumped them a little. If you hold it, he kind of puts in special bullets, and then until you have, so as soon as you release, he shoots no matter what you do, unless you do an air taunt. Then you can actually release, and then you can just do that. You can shoot without aiming, without lock on, but it's better to lock on because you know which enemy. Now, so after when you're locking on and you want to switch the target, you press the left stick, and it switches. Center your camera. You press the right stick, and if you do want to turn auto on, you can hold the right stick, and then you can see in the corner, top right corner, you can see that auto shows up. If I hold it again, it turns off, and I don't like it. Right, to see where you have to go, you hold the left stick, but I can't do it right now. There we go. So now for the sword, you just attack using Y or triangle. You have this combo. That's combo C. I don't know why I decided to do that. You've got your combo A. That's like the standard combo if you're spamming your button. Now, after this, things might start to get a little tricky. So for the sword again. Right, if you lock on and you go towards the enemy, and then you press Y or triangle, he does this move called streak. And if you want to do, if you want to lift the enemies in the air, you go backwards on the enemy, just going backwards, and then you press it, and then it makes the enemies go in the air. If you hold it, you go with them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if you, there's a special move called shuffle. If you go backwards, forwards, he does this. So, sorry about that. Just have to exceed a little. Can't really deal without exceeding for a long time. Oh yeah, I'll do that later. So, come back here. I'll show you how to do that later. While you're in the air, you can just press it 3 times. Press triangle all the way 3 times to do this simple combo. If you press twice, small pause, and then press it again, it does. He does a roulette spin, which looks like this. Now, that's almost it. For the backwards forwards on in the air, he does this. It's called caliber, and you might see me use that quite often because I like that. You can also jump off of enemies. So when you're near an enemy and you jump off the enemy, and then that completely resets it. So for example, if I do air hike, I can't do that twice, but if I jump on the enemy, I can do it again. So that's a useful thing to do if you want to do things, and that also cancels like any animations. So if I'm doing, for example, streak, and then I jump it's called jump cancelling, and then like I jump, it does, I can do it twice. I'm not very good at it. And after every hit, if you press the, oh yeah, you can keep pressing the exceed button, which is L2 or LT. You can charge up your sword. If you press the button right after an attack, it charges it once. And I got hit somehow. Alright, now before I get to the arms, actually no, I'll do the arms first. So what you got is your wire snatch. You lock on and then you press B or circle. And you basically make them go towards you. If it's a larger enemy, it's kind of different. It pulls you towards them. But with Overture equipped now, if you just press circle, it does this. It's kind of powerful and it can knock these demons out pretty easily. If I hold it, he charges it up, and I release. And yeah, basically, so my arm is, as you can see, my arm is holding him by the arm. Now, if I do like an enemy, like a special, if I do a move that like a special move, like with the lock on, or can automatically detonate after a while, right? But if I shoot him, if I do this, or this, that'll instantly kill him. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pick up this arm, and if I press L1 or LB, he detonates his arm like this. Yeah. It's also a fast way to move around in the air. Caliber is. Alright. So, for Gerber, if you just press it normally, he does a shockwave in front of him. If you, with stick input, movement input, he basically moves around like this. And if you hold it, and go in the air, I'm going to do the air one first because I want to do this. Alright, it does this. It's called pedal ray, I think. And it does, it basically fires small beams. Alright, now if you if you hold it and you're on the ground and release, he has this thick energy beam. It's kind of hard to control, but yeah, they all destroy the arm, by the way. And now for Punchline, which is the final one. Oh yeah, these guys spit acid. If you just press circle normally, he does that, and you can call it back by just pressing it again. Circle or B. Like this. I'm gonna wait for you to heal yourself because I don't want you to die yet. Can you heal yourself? Can you even? You're a fly. That's all that you are. You're just a fly. That spits acid. Alright. But what I can do is if instead of pressing B or circle, I hold it. Just tap it instead of doing that. Just hold it. I get on the arm. Look. And then I can ride around. Now, this is where things can start to get a little complicated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed through this. Alright, but first of all, before I do that, you can hold it to charge it up. It takes a lot longer. And if you charge it up and you're on the ground, and you release it in front of an enemy, he does this huge uppercut that destroys any small enemy, pretty much. And there's a secret room for you.
Not making it easy for me, huh?
Can't be able to deal with you guys. And let's just get through this. Oh yeah, I forgot about one thing. With the sword, if you jump in the air and you go backwards on the enemy, and then press it, he does a split, which is this move. In the original, it's forward on, but for some reason they decided to change it because reasons. Yeah, I can't do it fast enough just yet. Right, I'm just gonna try to do it quickly. Don't care about being stylish, just quickly. Well, obviously I care about being some sort of stylish. I don't want to go out with a D rank. Alright. And now Gerbera over here. I'll take that and I'll pretty much instantly destroy it. That's basically what I'm gonna do. Long story short, I'm gonna destroy this. Alright. So I'm gonna attack the enemies for a bit until a lot of them spawn in. I'm not gonna say I'm the best because I know I'm not. Donguri obviously is. I mean, have you seen that guy? If you haven't, then you're just weird. Oh yes, there we go. Time for this. So this bounces off the walls and gets more powerful apparently every time it hits. Schwa. Alright. So I'm not even using my arms at this point. Yeah, but and I don't usually don't usually use my arms either. Just gonna detonate this one because I don't need it. Oh yeah, also exceed thing, which is a powered up sword. Yep, well, revved up sword. It powers it up. And you can't just hold it, that won't work. So that won't work. You gotta have to let go, press it again. There we go. And that's how it works. Or you can just do it right after an attack. Did I not? I didn't get the hatchling, did I? Or did I? No, I did get it. Why won't it let me use it? There we go. So. And also, please excuse me for the weird video. It's just I ran out of things to upload. I gotta upload 30 things that are pretty much different. Alright. And it's difficult. Oh yeah, also, take a moment to appreciate that it's actually shining off of the thing. Oh yeah, there is not. Has no such thing as being too prepared. Oh yeah, don't worry about these. Just don't worry about it. And I finally got DMC HD collection, so I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do a stream on DMC1. I'm gonna be playing them in order 1, 2, 3. I don't want to do 2. I'm really not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna have to. It's a DMC game after all. And then I'm gonna do DMC4. I'm gonna have to make a new save. Alright, we'll delete my old one, which I'm not doing. Alright, so with the punchline, throw it, and then if you bring it towards you, you can easily jump off of it by just pressing X or A, and you jump off of it. If you want to get higher, you press B or circle, and you get higher. Triangle or Y, just, oh yeah, also your arm does eventually break. Triangle or Y, it makes you just either speeds it up, or you can go up walls, like this. Alright. Now, circle just makes you go higher, and then, X or square does this. While you're in the air, you can also do that. So, just does that. Yeah. But if you do this and then you press Y or, well then. Always happens to me. It's kind of annoying sometimes. Actually, no. I'm probably gonna record like regular videos of it, because I want my 30 days to DMC5 series to kind of be something, you know, special, right? And okay, so what you can do after going in the air with B or circle is pressing a triangle or Y. If you go forwards on, he does this thing, right? And it mainly blows up the arm, unless you hit an enemy apparently. Or you can jump off and instantly cancels it. Now if you go to the left with it, he does this thing which he does in the trailer. If you go to the right, he does this thing. And if you go backwards, he does this thing, which is really similar to the one to the right. That's pretty much it for punchline. Now one thing that I like doing is this. Or not. It's this. And getting back on. And then you can always blow it up. You can blow it up while you, well. Let me get out of this, and I'm also going to talk about the sword a bit more. Red Queen, as she be called. Alright. Now, You can blow it up wherever it is, and then you instantly equip a new one. But I think it's a pretty cool thing. Alright, now for the one in the air. Nope. So, if you charge it up, and you're in the air, it basically does a slam down, which is very good against the Goliath. And now, for the sword. So, as you can see, I can, in the demo that's now been released, you can only have 2 levels of Exceed. Which, oh right, yeah, you can taunt by pressing the touchpad or the, don't know what it's called on the Xbox, but the left thing next to the Xbox button.
Let's see. Which one?
Oh yeah, so if you're locked on, and then you do it,
Let's see. Which one wants to play?
yeah, that happens if you just do it normally.
What'd you say? Come on.
Not, I think 3. Hold on, let me get the last one.
Come on. Come on. What'd you say?
Please do it.
What'd you say?
Wrong one. Do it, please.
What'd you say?
The. Now he's only doing this one.
Come on.
Hold on, let me try it again.
What'd you say? Come on.
What you say? Come on. And there's the other one. Oh yeah. If you're running, walking in any way, and then you press the taunt, you drop kick. That's how it works. And I just found out that you can.
What'd you say?
Well, all that. Kind of change the direction slightly.
Come on.
Apparently there are only 2 taunts. For some unknown reason. Alright, so, for the sword. Back to the sword. So you can attack normally. If you do the Exceed. I'm gonna give myself 2 chances. That's why. He does it a lot faster, and then it does more damage, right? Now, he can do like all his moves normally. If he's got it powered up by 1, he can do the special moves, like he can do Streak with 1 spin. He can do High Roller with 1 spin, and then he can do this, and it just flings him back. And he leaves 2 marks apparently. Yeah, he leaves 2 marks. It's pretty cool. Which somehow disappear. Right, now for Shuffle, he does 2 attacks. And then for Caliber, he just does that. Right, for 2 levels, you do Streak with 2 spins, which damages the enemies another time. I'm still trying. Right. And then for High Roller, in the air, he does 2 spins. And then on the ground, he just does 2 of these and leaves 3 marks. The Shuffle's barely any different, apart from that it's more powerful. Same thing with this Caliber. So that's pretty much it. And then obviously we got Wire Snatch, some more Wire Snatch. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that if you got it powered up and you do Split, it's no longer called Split, it's called Double Down. And he only shouts it, apparently. Hold on. when it's when he goes when he's got to exceed things or not, right? But this taunt is pretty cool. And yeah, and also in this game, unlike DMC4, even if you're sprinting, you can charge up your sword, rev up your sword.
What you say?
And that's going to be it for the tutorial for Nero. Now just chain up some of your combos if you want. Like that. Oh yeah, and you can blow up cars. I don't know if this one's already blown up. This one probably is. And you can't destroy Nico's car thing. Well, that's it for the video.